So I thought I'd have you join me on my walk this morning. This is our house in the background, and I just came up the steps and gonna head out on my morning walk. So we'll try to take a little video of this and that just to give you a flavor of what that walk is like for me. It's hard to capture the steep grade I'm walking up for the first part of my walk. I think it's got to be between 20 and 30% grade. This scene always makes me think of the land of Narnia. Big old cactus on the right here. Corn on the left. And rock fences are all over the place on my walk. And in the distance, a mountain looking west. This is looking the other way off the ridge toward the southeast. This is another spot I like to stop and just look around. Vista looking west again. And in the distance there's a little house, a cabin. Let me zoom in on that for you. And some of my path takes me through this deep growth here, and I have to watch my steps because you can slip off a rock and fall a foot or two and kind of jarring, which is exactly what happened the other day with me. Fortunately, I was not hurt. And here I walk between two cornfields on a path, and up ahead, I think you can see it, there's a patch of wild marigolds. Marigolds are indigenous to Mexico. My understanding is that all marigolds come from Mexico. And so we'll try to take a closer look at them in just a sec. And here's that small patch of wild marigolds. And on my walk there's this adobe home, a very small little home. And I think the gentleman lived in it for many years, but lately the roof is gone and it's empty now. So just kind of a ruins, I guess. So here it is up close. Not a very big home, is it? And there's a field in the background. Okay, this is the Catholic Church in Tepelixpa, and I'm on this road that overlooks that. This is as far as I usually walk this direction. Met this gentleman going to his field on the pathway. Buenos dias. And you meet pickups lots of times of farmers going out to the field. And here's a small patch of cultivated specialized marigolds developed over the years, like we have in the United States. And they're just starting to come into bloom on this September 30th, 2021. they will be sold, and people will spread the petals between the cemetery on a path to their house so that their ancestors can get to their house. That's the way I understand it. So lots of marigolds in Mexico this time of year. And this is the view of the other town, Quequecuatitla, that we're actually closer to at the ranch. And this is about the view I have from where I'm standing right now on the top of this knoll here of Queque. And I'm almost back to Refuge Ranch. This is my favorite view. I've photographed it many times. You've seen it on Facebook if you follow me on Facebook at all. And we are back at the ranch. Here's our water tank that supplies all of the water for the ranch. And there's the new pedestal that it's going to be moved to so that the farmer who has land behind there can access his land right where the old tank stand is. And here's the new multi-purpose building. And I'm going to go into the bottom floor of that where school is going on right now and Diane is teaching. And here we are at school. And here is Diane.
Wait a minute.
Teaching at school.
Oh.
So I hope you've enjoyed this walk with me, how my morning walk usually goes. So we are back at our house down here. So I'm going to head back to the house now and get some water. Thanks for joining me.